Hi and welcome back. This is another video that was sponsored by my Buy Me a Coffee friends who have paid for film for me. And this time we're looking at Ilford Delta 3200 ISO film. And I've called it In Dark Places because a lot of the photographs I took were taken in the early hours of the morning between, well, about 4 o'clock in the morning when I got into London. So I was working in a number of places like Cannon Street and Blackfriars and places like that and moving around. So I got to take a few photographs, which you're going to see the video of now. I didn't get much chance to video while I was out because the film was in the camera for a few weeks. And then I had to wait another couple of weeks before developing it. It was developed in microfilm, and I think I've slightly underdeveloped the film, so I'm a little bit disappointed on that respect. But you're going to see the clip now, and then we're going to talk about the photographs I took, and there's a couple that I really liked, and the ones that were disappointing as well. All right, I hope you enjoy. So it's very early in the morning. It's about 3:45. I've got to get to Cannon Street and we're there for a few hours. And I've got some Ilford Delta 3200 which I'm just trying to finish off, and I might try and take some. So I'm walking from City Thameslink, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough light in complete darkness to get anything of lights and pulls, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. We'll have a look. Anyway, I was hoping you'd see the time. There you go, see the time come up on the actual screen over in the corner there. So let's see what we can do with these last few shots. Okay, so I'm near St Paul's, as you can see in the distance there, and I'm on my way to Cannon Street from City Thameslink, and I went out the wrong exit and got completely lost. I only know this route, so mind you, I guess the other route would have been just the same. So I've got one shot already, and I got a 45th of a second, so f4. So I don't know if that's going to be too much camera shake. But I'm going to try a couple more and try and use the rest of this film up before I get to work. Something else I've been meaning to photograph for a while and never got around to it, these black phone boxes in central London. And I don't know why they're black. There's probably a reason. You may know. If you know, let me know. Anyway, onwards, not far to go now, and I'll soon be at Cannon Street. St Paul's is way back down there, and it's not a difficult walk or a long walk. I think it's about 15 minutes, I think, from, yeah. So we're nearly there. Okay, so as I start doing these recordings now, I've changed the desktop background so you can actually see one of the photographs that I took, and this was taken at Moorgate Station, and I was just going between platforms and I saw this sign, keep left. It kind of reminded me of being a kid at school. We was always told to keep to the left, and I took the shot, but looking at it on my desktop, you can just see how big the grain is on it, and I was surprised. I don't know, am I surprised at how grainy it is? Perhaps I am, and perhaps I'm not, I don't know. Anyway, so I took this as well as many other photographs, and I've had problems, as you can see on this desktop one here. If I move my mouse, I've got problems with dust and that, and I've now fixed that. I've now got some proper wetting agent to clean the actual film, or to add it to the film after developed it. So let's have a look at some of these photographs. As you can see, again, dust marks. As I said before, this film, I think I probably underdeveloped it. Now, the first thing you're going to see are these streaks along here, okay? And what that is, I'm actually looking through this plated glass down the escalators. This is London Bridge Station in London, and I was working there. I think it was about it must have been about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was there a bit early, and I took a few photographs, this being one of them, and I've taken a few. And this one again is downstairs, looking across from platform 2, looking down towards outside the station. As you can see, it looks quite flat, and I think that's to do with my developing. I think the problem was not the camera or the photography, it was the developing I got wrong, and they're a little bit weak, as I'd say. And 1/45 of a second at 3.5, yeah, it's not good. It didn't work out at all. Very, very disappointed. You can see all the problems I've got with the dust and all the marks. I wanted to show you not only the triumphs, but I also want to show you the disasters that I take as well. And this photograph here was taken at Embankment Tube Station, and there's a walkthrough between the Northern Line and the Bakerloo line. The funny thing was, behind me was a young couple kissing, and I had to stand beyond them. I so desperately wanted to get him in the shot, but I just knew that it was going to be a no, or and they were quite young. They were I guess they were in their late teens, 18, 19 years old. I just felt, but it would have been such a fantastic shot to have a teen couple just standing there embracing with this background. So yeah, if anybody wants to go and photograph this, it's meant to be quite famous, this passageway that goes between the two platforms. I can't remember quite why I was here, but I had to go through Baker Street Station. This is the shot I've always wanted to take, but the only disappointment is the light was out on the Wembley part, just at this bit here. Other than that, it's a really nice shot. You can just sort of enlarge a bit, so you just see just how grainy it really is. But yeah, I'm quite pleased that I did a couple at two different. So I did one at one angle, one at another angle, and this one here. This is actually King's Cross Station, looking into it's like the new part that's been put on the edge. Like the structure, again, the contrast is all, yeah, it's all a bit wishy-washy and a bit soft. So, and I think that's just, as I say, down to bad development. And this is actually on the main platform at London Bridge. Hey, should this be a training enthusiast video as well? I'm not a training enthusiast, it's just to do with part of the work that I do. So, and this was, thought I'd take one of the platforms. It was night time. This is what I saw. This is what I got. And again, at Moorgate, I'd taken a shot like this digitally before, and I wanted to recreate it again on film. Yeah, the digital's better than this, but hey. And then another one just leaving the platform as well. I took a few more in Moorgate, and there's this one. I was across the other side from the platform, taking a shot of the older roundel. That's how they used to be before they went round. And then, of course, there's Keep Left sign as well. And the last few are at St Pancras Station. There's this one looking down to the end of the concourse. They've done two of those, and the two that I'm most pleased with may not be the ones you like the most, but one is this one of the statue, and then the Tracy Emin thing in the background with the clock. I thought that was pretty cool. I really like this one. And my favourite of them all is this one. And as you go towards the end of the actual station, there's another set of steps down to go to the underground, and I've never taken a good shot of that until today. So really pleased with this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to buy me a coffee, that would be really, really fantastic, and I'll see you in the next video.